All right. If you're on KHCast Live, let me know if that goes through the way it's supposed to.
Oh, I got a little icon showing you're live.
Okay.
But where is the video to actually click on it and go to it?
Refresh.
No, YouTube still hasn't pulled it up to show me that.
Oh, both
You're on KHCast Live, right? Not KJ48?
Yeah.
I linked it in chat and Discord.
You can see it, Lord Terror?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, I can see it through the link now. Yep.
Alright, what'd I miss?
I just started streaming on. I kept all the settings the same except for, like, I don't know if you know anything about the streaming, Pighammer, but there's a couple things here I didn't recognize. Like, preset, and then it says quality. I guess I don't do anything with that. And then there's profile. And profile is high, main, baseline. I don't.
Okay, so what it sounds like is the profile is like kind of like a presets.
Yeah, so I shouldn't mess around with that.
You already have 3 likes.
And then there's a GPU that says 0 and max B frames, which says 2. I don't know what any of that means.
So GPU 0 just is saying your GPU in your system. It starts off at 0 and then 1 is the second one. It's a little confusing.
So it's just if I had two cards.
Yeah, if you had 2, it'd be 0 and then 1. But then B frames, I don't know. I want to say maybe discarded frames or some sort of error in processing.
B frames. B is in boy.
B frames.
Well, this is already way smoother than yesterday or the other day. Like way smoother, and all I did was go from X264 to NVIDIA NVEC 264. So I'm assuming it's using more of my video card to lighten the load on the. Oh yeah, the CPU's at 2.8% now.
Big time.
That makes sense. Yep.
Yep.
Does it look as good? Does it look as good as the other day?
It looks better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, on my end, the game's a little grainy, but that's again.
Yeah, well, that's usually when I run through the grass. But
yeah.
I mean, did it look like that the other day too, or?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's
again,
YouTube. That's YouTube compression BS, I think.
Yeah. There's no way to get around that.
Sometimes your webcam goes like now out of focus.
Does it get grainy? Because I did turn the webcam. I could turn the webcam probably back up if it looks like shit. Because I put the webcam down to 720.
It is a bit grainy.
It looks a lot worse than yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just adjusted my quality from auto, which is automatically sets me to 1080-60, but I just clicked on 1080-60 just to make sure that it is, and now it's looking better.
Okay. Here, I'm going to turn the... I think I could put my webcam back up. I think, like... I go back up to 1080 on that.
And Vexing Cat says the notifications are working, so...
Oh, good. We're just doing a quick test stream here. But, welcome. So that looks good. I hate the way my webcam, like, always freaking resets itself.
Why is we're staring at your... yeah.
Oh, that's
not you, but rather than the Star Wars over there.
Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay, hold on a second.
And I believe this is where a profile would be great, because you can, like, save all these settings to a profile. And then just hit a button to load it.
Wait, profile for what?
On your, in your streaming software settings, it can save all these settings.
Well, I don't need to... I mean, these are the settings I'm going to use. They're not going to change.
Okay.
Let me just
I
finish.
still
up-
recommend saving it just in case if an update breaks it,
Okay.
you have something to load it from. So I did a quick little Google foo. A GPU B frame is also known as a bi-predictive frame. Is like an extra keyframe. Instead of showing up consistently, they only show as needed.
Oh, okay. I don't really know how that affects this, but good to know.
Fills in when there is a dropped frame.
I feel like the webcam
Yeah.
was too big yesterday or the other day. Do you think that's too big, too small? What?
That's fine.
It looks good to me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm streaming in 1080. You guys should be able to watch it in 1080.
Yep.
Yep.
I
Someone
set
said
mine
it
to
looks like
1080.
720, but
Again, YouTube does weird things with their compression, and especially nowadays with everyone online, they're starting to drop their quality automatically just because they don't have the bandwidth to go around for everybody. So you might have to manually set to 1080.
I did.
I
It's
did-
at 1080. There's nothing I can do to make it not 1080.
No. The person that's.
Oh, you mean the person watching? Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
I just switched mine to 720, and now I'm gonna switch back.
I can't believe how smooth this is.
Actually, it looks the same.
Depends how good your eyes are. Sometimes it like plays tricks on people. They're like, "Oh, I dropped it to 720. Oh, yeah, I can see it." But really, I mean, like people love like 200 frames per second, but the eye can't really see much more than like, what is it, like 16 or 24 or something like that.
That's fake.
What's fake? That it can't see that much, or that it can't like?
It
What's
can't
fake?
see that much. So there was a thing going on back. I can't remember when it started, but someone said, "Oh, the eye can't see more than 30 FPS." Well, that's a load of bullocks because I can certainly tell the difference between 30 and 60.
I don't know. Vsauce told me, and he's pretty smart.
Oh,
That's movies, though.
Vsauce.
Maybe it's different when you actually play the game than when you're watching it, or maybe it's different with games because he was talking about movies.
So, what was it? The Hobbit was filmed in, I believe, a higher.
Yeah, you're right.
FPS.
I did notice that difference on that. It looked like a play. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was filmed in 48 FPS as opposed to the standard 24 that the industry uses. So that's why it looked a little janky, and some people got motion sick from
I
it.
don't think it looked janky. I thought it looked hyper real. Like I said, it looked like a play.
Oh, I did too. I loved it. But again, that's because it had a higher FPS count than what pretty much every other movie out
It was
there
a little
uses.
jarring. But, yeah.
But, so
Where I notice the difference, actually, like I'm just flipping back and forth between 720 and 1080. The difference I notice is more in the webcam. You just get this little blip of extra clarity, but then it's like it lasts for like a second or two, and then it looks pretty much the same again.
It might take it
looks
away from the
better.
webcam to, I mean, you notice it more the webcam because it's more of a realistic looking thing.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's harder to tell with when you've got low quality textures as being the base of the game, anyways.
yeah.
Yeah, when you're standing still, it can focus on things, but when you're moving, you see that the webcam takes a bit of the quality away.
You could probably stream at 720 and people might not notice the difference.
Yeah, but don't forget, it's also going to be a video after the fact.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't want 720 videos.
I've got some information here if you want to know
Go for it.
something about that whole baseline versus higher main.
Where's that asshole going? Yeah, go ahead.
So, baseline profile restricts the encoder to certain basic features. Videos encoded with baseline profile can be easily played back, even on devices of lower computational power, such as older smartphones. Android and iOS phones officially only play video encoded with the baseline profile. So, the high and main profiles just add features, especially used in broadcasting.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that means.
So you just stick with baseline because they're basically saying if people are going to be watching on mobile devices, that's what you're going to want.
Well, I'm gonna leave it on what it was, and it was
Yeah.
on. It was on. Max B frame is 2, whatever that means. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so much better because I want to do a building episode next time when I stream next week in my base, and
Yeah.
now I can actually do that. I was using wooden arrows, Vex and Cat. I don't really care if I hit him or not. This is just like a test stream to try and get the quality as high as possible without like having a lag fest. And this seems to be pretty good. CPU is going up to 5%. It was like 30 the other day,
Jeez.
and the frame rate's staying above 20, which is all I really want.
That's good.
And actually, it's 30 in a lot of places.
Your GPU should still be sitting at around 100. That's good though.
100%.
Yeah.
Let me take a look.
Robin Hood, you are not, says Madden. Really, dude?
What's up, man? No, my GPU's at 45%. Doesn't even take advantage of it.
Wow.
Well, that's total. I mean, actually, yeah, Valheim's using about 23, and OBS is using about 10 or 11. Yeah, these games don't take advantage of powerful machines.
No, again, it's not high quality textures or anything intense to run.
Yeah, but if it's not getting text, give me what I need to play at 60 frames a second, right? I mean, what the fuck?
Game's probably not coded to take advantage of a lot of it.
None of them are. At least none of these early access games.
Can you try this, Cage? Just stop what you're doing in the game and just stay still. But then in your webcam, just kind of move about a little bit.
Is that good?
It's gonna take a second for me to actually see it happen in the live cast here.
If you're waving your hands.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it's staying clear. Interesting. So what I was, yeah, it's staying fully clear now. Whereas when you're playing the game and you're moving around and you're moving in the webcam a bit, your webcam kept on going blurry in and out.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
that's just the programs doing whatever they need to do, I guess.
Yeah, it's like as soon as you're back to running around with your character in the game, now your webcam image is not always as clear.
Here, let me blow mine up and see if I can I watch it? Yeah, there we go. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, I see. It looks blurry. It's not even pixelated. It's blurry. That's weird.
Yeah, but if the game stays still,
That's
it's like it
I
can
think
keep
that
up with the
I think
webcam
that
better.
that camera thing is not an it's not a taxing on my computer thing. It's not lost frames, so it's not an internet thing. I think that's YouTube. I think that's YouTube compression. Because it's the only thing I can think of, because my computer's not being taxed in any way, shape, or form. And it's not happening on OBS. I'm looking at OBS right now. It's crystal clear.
Yeah.
I guess it's just when there's more stuff going on the entire screen, then YouTube is automatically decreasing quality slightly in order to keep up with the buffer rate.
Yeah, and you could tell more on the webcam, I guess. Was it doing it the other day when I was streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I could just turn the webcam off. Doesn't bother me. Like, I could not use the webcam. I noticed some people do use the webcam and some people don't. I don't really know. I noticed Raptor doesn't use it. Game Edge doesn't use it. Royal does sometimes, and so does Games for Kicks. So I don't know.
But Raptor is an on and off kind of thing.
Oh, he does use the webcam sometimes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Because he's got this whole thing about him wearing his sunglasses, and he wants people to tip him to change sunglasses. He wants people to tip him to take sips of water and stuff. So he has the webcam up there so people can interact directly with him physically too.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the arcade units, I probably wouldn't use the webcam. I just like having the arcade units behind me. Makes me happy.
You do get a lot of comments I was seeing in chat about
Yeah.
people asking you about them. Yeah.
Yeah, people on YouTube don't know about the arcade units.
Yeah. It drives some comments.
I tried to get them to send me some free ones so I could do videos for them, but they wouldn't.
Oh.
It's not my thing, I guess, but I can get some people to watch it. Come on, man. Come on, Arcade One Up. Send me some shit.
So, Games for Kicks is live right now, and I'm just watching his camera, and his webcam looks crystal, even when he's playing Fable and moving about.
Does he have a full background, or does he have it trimmed down to just him?
He's got a full background.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he also like streams at like 6,000 kilobytes a second, so
Yeah.
I don't know how well that's gonna work.
Well, ask him for his stream
Oh, I did.
settings.
I did. He told me on Twitter.
Okay.
Yeah, a bunch of people did.
Well, I don't think the quality of the webcam coming in and out slightly is a big deal. People are watching the game for most of it.
I'm gonna
and
Google.
just staring at
I'm gonna
you.
Google OBS streaming webcam fuzzy.
Oh, are you still using OBS or are you using Streamlabs?
Streamlabs is like an online thing that like keeps track of stuff. It's not the same thing. There's also OBS. There's like a second OBS thing. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah, I used that before. I had problems with it, so I don't use that one.
Huh.
I could try it again, but any form of high motion or a lot of encoding results in camera going completely blurry. You've answered your own questions. Limitation of bitrate, compression, and quality. The bitrate is limited here. Can you link Games for Kicks' stream?
Yeah, 1 second.
Well, Vexing, the real reason I left Twitch is because all they care about is now chatting section. Every time I go on Twitch, like I'll admit, part of me not doing well on Twitch was I wasn't streaming enough. But like with YouTube, I can stream for like 2 or 3 hours and get somewhere. On Twitch, you have to stream like 8 hours, man. Like everyone I see on Twitch, like in my peer group, people that are doing the same kind of things as me, they stream like 40 hours a week. I'm like, it's crazy, you know? So
Yeah.
And plus, like all they care is that now chatting thing. It's not even a gaming site anymore.
The e-girls are just back on.
Yeah, I saw something about the new thing on Twitch is hot tub streams. How the hell am I supposed to how the hell am I supposed to compete with that? I mean,
That's for real?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
they need to go on Pornhub where they belong.
At one point, like me and my friends were just like one of them was just like sometimes searching through the streams, and it was just a girl that was just sitting in lingerie, and it's like
Behind Katana.
and a gamer girl that just has her webcam showing her boobs gets
Yeah, I
banned.
mean, I got no problem with that, but the thing is, I'm a gamer, like, and I can't compete with that. You know, guys are stupid. They see that kind of shit, they're gonna leave KJ48's fucking stream, and they're gonna go throw money at titties. You know,
Yeah, but
it's not even their fault. It's in their DNA. They can't help it. You know.
yeah, but the thing was, only a month ago, there was some gamer girls were banned from Twitch because they had their webcam showing up their showing on a high angle on their cleavage, and they get banned for that.
Well, it's bullshit because they choose who they're gonna like enforce the rules with and stuff, and that's kind of bullshit. Like it's either all good or none of it's good. Make up your freaking mind.
Yeah.
Don't enforce it
Like,
with some girls and not others. You know.
Yeah. Twitch's Alinity, she accidentally had a wardrobe malfunction, and I believe she got a temp ban, but typically that would be a permaban on most people.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they have some girl like throwing her dog around on camera or cat and like nothing happened?
No,
Yeah.
she got banned.
She got banned. What after people complained? I mean,
Yeah, she got banned hard for that.
because they probably had to. So I'm watching Games for Kicks. He's not really doing anything. He's in menus. So like I'm gonna wait until he runs around in the game and see.
All right.
I don't ever remember his camera going fuzzy though, and I've watched him before. So
Well, the thing is, he's playing a AAA game now, so
yeah, that's true. And he's
I,
also
I,
playing
I
on a
think that
console. I'll bet. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. But
no anniversary is PC. Fable anniversary is PC.
see, I don't really see him moving around a lot, so I'll keep a look. What's up, Uther?
Yeah, sleep streams. How the actual is
What's a
sleep
make
stream?
money on that?
There's a guy that streams 24/7, and it's just him sleeping.
Wow.
And I watched him once. Mr. Beast actually featured the dude in a video, and was sitting there donating the guy a couple thousand, and he just opens his eyes, says, "Hey, thanks for the donation," and goes back to sleep. Like, are you serious, dude?
Easy money.
Yep.
We should all be doing it.
I'm thinking of quitting real estate and go do that.
There you go.
There was a guy too. For some reason, I keep getting him on my suggestion list, and he streams under music, and he's just filming his turtle, like his fish tank with a turtle tank.
Vexing
like-
Cat says her best friend stream is a female streamer, mostly Arc, and DBD doesn't even show herself on stream. Yeah, people should be able to show themselves on stream. You know, another problem with the hot tub and like the titty streamers is like nothing against them. If you want to, like, if Twitch allows it and you want to make money off your body, go for it. But the problem is like people that watch that leave and then they go ask other girls to take their tops off. Like people are just playing video games. It's like, you know, it's just I don't know.
Yeah, there's a bunch of cretins out there. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not Thursday, it's Friday, so I mean, hashtag Thirsty Thursday, right?
Well, let the cretins go to Pornhub, you know? Like, I don't want... I guess the internet's full of scumbags. What are you going to do, right?
True. It's just life in general.
I'm trying to find this. I tweeted Games for Kicks asking what his setup was. Let me see if I can find it here on Twitter. I still don't see him moving around a lot. Like, a little bit, but...
Yeah.
And he's showing way less of the background than I am. His webcam's like half the size of mine.
Your blinds on the window behind you, are they open or shut?
Shut.
Still a lot of light makes it through. I'm guessing that's a west-facing wall, and you're getting a lot of the evening
The
light
sun's down.
shining.
That's just the... I guess that's just my light.
Okay.
Damn it, where was that tweet? There it is. Oh, hold on. Still looking for it. I use same as Twitch. 1080p, 760 FPS, 8.5K bitrate. That's more than double.
Damn, dude.
I could try that, but I might as well. Who cares? Doesn't hurt to try. And can you guys wait before I try this? If you guys have internet issues, can you lower the bitrate for yourselves? Because otherwise, like people are gonna have a hard time watching. Although I'm not having a hard time watching Games for Kicks.
How can you lower the bitrate?
I don't
You
know.
can't
I know
lower
on
the
Twitch you
bitrate.
can. Twitch you can like lower your settings in case the streamers stream it to a higher bitrate.
No.
On YouTube, you can lower the quality, which in turn would affect what bitrate you're receiving.
Damn it! Did I leave his stream? No, there it is. Yeah, you're right. He does have better lighting than I am, but like I said, his is like a lot closer in. Let me play around with this a little bit.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me do this. I'll probably
And
leave it the way it
sticks.
is, but let's see. I mean, I really like the background. That's part of the reason I enjoy it. But let's see what I can do with this.
I mean,
His
as Sticks
background is
pointed
dark.
out, yeah, your lighting could be an issue with the camera as far as your camera's trying to make sense of what to focus on.
Why is it zooming in?
I'm just wondering if you had some blackout curtains over that window.
Well,
to
it's dark
block
outside,
The
so-
incoming light. It just doesn't look like it in the picture. Like,
Yeah,
it
because
looks
the
like
light
you got
is
a lot of.
because my light overhead is reflecting off it. Here, hold on.
Okay.
Need to get a C stand with a
There you
studio
go.
light or
Oh
something.
no, there is a decent amount of light coming back from there. I guess it's not bright out though.
It just you get the sense that it's a bright day out from looking at the picture.
Jesus.
Well, it was happening the other
Whoa.
night. The other night it was
You
definitely
okay?
dark out. So
Ooh, what a huge difference turning that light off.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's creepy.
You got to get that back on.
Hold on. What the hell? What this zoom isn't working. I can't zoom in at all. That's as far as I can zoom in. I can't zoom in anymore. I wonder if
I
his
think
camera's
OBS
not 1080p. Because I don't know how he gets his camera to zoom in that far. Maybe he just got a better webcam than me. I haven't bought a webcam in a long time.
Well, it could be that it's not the webcam, but an actual camera. People
Yeah.
start using actual cameras instead of webcams now.
Oh, well, what about this? Are you talking about something like this?
Your DSLR.
Is this you? You think this is what he's using?
For me, it takes about 10 seconds to see what you're trying to show.
I know. I'm just holding it up.
It could be.
I'm just seeing it now on my end.
Does it
Yeah,
even...
you could be doing something like that.
Oh, there's a
I
USB.
just connected it right into the computer.
All right. Well, I would need it to be like up here. I don't even know how I would get it all the way up there. But yeah, I mean, I could definitely work on that.
I'm gonna drop you a link, okay, to Corsair. They've got Corsair bought Elgato, and Elgato they did a lot of streaming, like hardware, like camera mounts, light mounts, docks, capture stuff. Check some of this stuff out because they got like a master mount. It's $50, quite expensive, but it's got like a point on the top that's got a universal mount, and it clips onto your desk. You just put this behind your desk.
I don't know if it's gonna clip onto my desk. My desk is weird because I got like a plastic one. It's like one of those fold-up desks. Can you link me exactly what you're talking about?
You know. Go to IKEA and get yourself one of those wooden desks.
No, I like this desk. It's so easy to move. I can make this work. I've got my microphone is clipped onto a piece of wood that's on my desk, and that's right here, so I could probably make that work.
Oh.
Wait, this thing only goes straight up? That's it? Is there one that can move around a little bit more? Or?
Yeah, there's arms. There's a flex arm.
Well, I could probably put it right there. Might not be too bad.
It's a flex arm. It's $40, and it looks like it's got 4 different movement points.
Oh yeah, that's good. All right. Could you send me those in PMs, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here's flex arm, and I think the flex arm comes a different. Yeah, it comes
Again,
in a
in
large
future,
and a
this
small.
won't take me
I
that
went to
long
the
because I'm just trying to
large.
get into the habit. I really like light weapons, so I'm gonna go for. Oh, the cleaver is actually much better.
Yeah, I was gonna ask
It's also
Games
a lot more
what kind of
expensive.
camera he uses, but
Well,
I
not
feel
really.
weird about it in the middle of the stream. So he uses 8.5
Cleaver's
bitrate. If you
probably
get close to 10K viewers, will need to higher bandwidth, 12K, and higher YouTube runs you blah blah blah.
Okay.
For me, 8K is 8.5K is a sweet spot. Also, quality.
And then the bow.
Hold on.
is-
There we go. Also, quality is trash
I'm
on
gonna go for
YouTube.
longbow because
God damn it!
don't
I just
necessarily like
muted
the
it. Fuck. Okay. Trash is also quality is trash until YouTube re-rendered full video after stream. Yeah, I got that. All right. What I'm gonna do, people watching, is I'm going to stop the stream. I'm gonna put it on 8.5. I'm gonna fucking jack up the thing because if Games for Kicks can do it, maybe I can.
So what are you at now, and what are you going to?
I'm at 4, and I'm gonna go to 8.5.
I was just gonna say 8.5. I think is the sweet spot where you're supposed to be for 1080p.
That's
with
not what I was
stereo
told on
audio.
Twitch, but maybe YouTube's a different animal. So, all right,
It's
give me
possible.
Give me 1 sec, people watching. I'll be right back.